Hello, my name is Randall Carew, and I come from Kewulyi, that's Roper Valley. I speak Creole. I was 15. There was an old man. He next door at my house, told me that someone loves you, He lives above, telling me about Jesus. So yeah, okay. So there's someone there watching me day and night who loves me and saved me from my sins. So I decided to go baptized. That's how the Lord, changed my life and helping me in many ways. Yeah. And I thank Him for that,
And the Bible tells me that Jesus Christ loves no matter who we are.
Jesus gave me understanding about writing songs, and teaching me how to play keyboard, music. I didn't know how to write songs, so I never went to school. I ran away from school from year 8, Yeah. I made a first album, and it was a blessing, Yeah, and then a second album again. So I told him, can you help me, Jesus, to find a group? So my brother came at me and said, yeah, I would play for you. I would play drum. And the next one again, and the other one. Yeah, so we came together and we make a group of band, and then we write songs together. The songs not come from me. From me, come from the Lord, He's saying to people to come to Him. The songs about how great He is and how loving He is. That's how the Lord, uses me to tell people out there about Him. Everywhere in Arnhem, in deserts, even in Sydney, in Melbourne, in funeral, church celebration. I just wait patiently for Jesus to talk to me. You ready to go sing at that community? And once He tells me, I just go. Doesn't matter I'm in a wheelchair, but I will do it for you. As long as you bless me and be there for me. You provide everything for me, like food and accommodation and all. He's a kind person, a loving, so big. His love, and we are so special to Him. I was, praying to Jesus about wanting to see Him, wanting to be there. I got sick back home. My heart was beating so fast and I couldn't move my arms.
Just calling my name and saying, come on, I will carry you home, so come on, carry.
Took me at nearest community at Minyari clinic, and then at 2 p.m. I got on the flight. Went to Darwin Hospital. Then I passed away.
When he was at ICU, the doctor didn't let me see him. Just wrapped around with sheet, and the body was swollen up. And that was Tuesday. Yeah, I was crying, and I rang back, told them that Randall passed away now. See, maybe the Lord see me, crying, and the Lord sent an angel that's to let me know that he's on his journey. Short girl with long hair walked around the station, out the corridor, and I followed her. No one there. Just vanished. And I went back there and I didn't much worry now because I just listened to the voice.
To me, it was blackout. I couldn't see a thing. Then suddenly I saw myself standing in front of my house, but it was not my house. It was heaven. Heaven make himself my house, you know. Then I heard a laugh, a happy laugh. I looked around, looked back, I saw an angel. In my house, there's a kitchen at the end of the house. So he told me, you go in and went to the kitchen. So I went there. When I went inside, it was so amazing. The floor was polished. Everything was beautiful. I was there, I was walking. Yeah, so I walked in. I saw him there. And he said, hello, Randall, he said. And I didn't say a word. I was, amazed. I brought you here so that I can give you something. I will give you my love, he said. I will give you my love so that you can go back and share it to everyone. And I was keep staring at him. He had so white, but I couldn't see his face. He had a shiny face, shiny, but I saw his clothes and figure, the image. His voice was, flowing, like when he hits you, can't describe. He knew I wanted to stay with him. He read my thoughts, and he said to me, so you have to go back, and I will give you my love, that you will share to every people my love. And then he sent me away back, and he said to me, I'll be always with you, and I'll be coming back for you and the world, come and take you back home. Then I went back to the front, and then I closed my eyes, and suddenly I saw myself in hospital. 12 o'clock, midnight. I woke up.
Wednesday night I was there all day, around 12 o'clock, night or midnight. I was out the corridor, ready to go back to self-care. They come and get me. I was, come, something coming up. But he didn't open his eye or move or do anything. Thursday morning, it was right there, just smiling at me. And everybody was praying for us too when we was at ICU. And I ring back again and they said, what? Yeah, Randall here. That's a miracle,
So maybe he had a plan for me. I think he had a plan for me to go meet him up in heaven. And the plan came true, Since that happened, there had been a big change for me, Yeah. And loving people, Like we pray to sick people, like he answered my prayer, being there for me, and throwing the shameness away. And he brings you happiness, love, all kinds of good things, He put you in a journey where you never been, before.